Hello, welcome to TSR Coasters episode 4. I didn't record this, but we made our Western Giga Coaster. It turned out amazing. As you can see, as you come from the Western area, you see this Space Dueling Coaster. I like the layout. It hasn't been smoothed yet, but in this video I thought we'd do the layout in the surrounding area and the scenery, and also block off that area, because who wants to see a Giga Coaster made for a Western area when it's a space area? So let's block that off. I just need to change some setting a minute. As you can see, we're just putting in the pathways in the surrounding area to kind of hide that area off, because who wants to see like a space, who wants to see a Giga Coaster in like a space theme? Not me. But as you can see, I'm loving how this area is turning out so far. Let's get on with the time lapse. I really wanted this area to be the follow-on for the Western area. This will be out in the workshop when I finish this park. You know, when I do all the areas. I was planning to do a big Western area in, not a Western area, kind of like a village area in that part, or Viking. I don't know yet, I haven't sorted that out, but we're on the space theme. It should work if I type in sci-fi. For some reason it's not. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. What is it? Sci-fi theme. I'm gonna have loads of kind of sci-fi buildings dotted around this area, because that's the area it is in. But the next park I'm already thinking of is going to be Adventure Fields. It's gonna have loads of themed areas, a ton. I mean, Pirate to another area, and also some others. I haven't thought of what areas I could do in that park yet, so if you got any name suggestions, please leave them down in the comments down below, because I would love some name suggestions for the next park I'm planning. For the next park, though, it will be very different to this one. And the fact I say that is different. It will have some themed areas. I'm thinking of pirates. What else? Maybe a Viking village area. That'd be really cool as well to do. What else could I do? I haven't thought about it yet, guys, but I will when we get onto the park, because we're on this one. Stop talking about the other park, you. It's okay. As you can see, we're on the sci-fi theme area. We're on the sci-fi themed area, and you can see I want to block off the themed areas, because we want to see a Western themed area on a sci-fi kind of area. There's no wind. There's no windows for the sci-fi themed area. I don't know why, but I might just unplug itself. So we have to do this very differently than I was planning. Since there's no doors or windows, we will have to do this very differently. We'll have to decorate the building in a very difficult way. But in terms of the future game, we are getting the sorcery pack, and that will include 2 themed coasters, like, you know, like coaster what you can put in your park, 2 themed coasters, a lot of animatronics. I'm really excited for that, by the way. The next park probably have that theme in it as well. Probably have like that themed kind of like sorcery pack in that kind of like. I might just do it in like an area. I made like a castle themed area, but I'm gonna have those include 2 new coasters. But maybe when the sorcery pack comes out, maybe we can do some more areas with this park. What I'm thinking of, we could do like a like castle themed area in this park, with the sorcery theme pack. Really cool pack, by the way. I'm happy they're releasing more packs. I think it will be like you have to pay for the pack, but I think it's going to be a really cool pack, so I don't mind that so much. Because they did add like a pre-order DLC as well. What I've got, it included like I think it included a Mac Stream Spinner. Correct me on that. Correct me on that if I'm wrong. But I think it added a Mac Stream Spinner. As you can see, we got about loads of sci-fi buildings around this area so far, because obviously it's a sci-fi themed area and we need sci-fi buildings. As you can see, we're decorating it in a very difficult way. Right now we're putting in the queue line. I was thinking for it to like go over like those 2 launches of the coaster, but then I thought otherwise. I just connect them like, you know what coasters do normally. They normally connect like the pathways of rides. I'll probably just do it that way, because it's so much easier and we don't have to wrap it around anywhere or something. As you can see, I'm excited how this area will turn out, because obviously if you've been following the series, we have been doing our jungle themed area, our Chinese themed area, and now we're on to the sci-fi, and we also done Western. Because I had 2 ideas for the Western themed area. I had like a coaster wrapping all the way around this area, but then I thought that wouldn't fit into like the Western themed kind of like area. So I went back and corrected myself on that. Right, as you can see, we just put the pathways in for the sci-fi themed area in this park. I'm really excited how these areas will turn out as well. With the next park, I'm going to experiment a little bit to make like a studios themed park kind of like thing, because obviously I want to make multiple parks in this game, and I want to make like a sci-fi theme down. Hopefully by then we will have multiple packs what we could use to make a whole themed area or park. Be really cool. So if you guys were wondering when the sorcery pack comes out, it comes out on Tuesday. This next week, not this week. Tuesday's already gone. Next week. So I'm really excited for that pack to come out. As you can see, I'm like making kind of like the sci-fi themed area what I run around here. Actually, I might just do it this way. I might add just rails to the path to make it a bit easier for myself. But I can't wait to see this on the workshop and get the park finished. But I don't want to rush this park away because I am excited to do the other themed areas. With that random skin challenge, I will hopefully do that tonight or tomorrow. It depends what I'm up to. I'll probably release it like tomorrow or something for you guys to like check out. I'm really excited for that kind of like video to come out. We're gonna have like 4 random skins and we randomize them all and see what kind of skins we get. So I'm really excited for that kind of like video for this channel. So if you don't want to miss out, remember to subscribe and also don't miss out on this park series. As you can see, we're just dotting scenery around. The actual themed area for like the sci-fi kind of like area. Why is that green? How does that link in with sci-fi? But I'm just gonna place it down. It's gonna be kind of like, this is like picking up the like canister kind of thing, or the sci-fi barrel. Wow, that's massive. I'm just gonna dot around loads of scenery for like the sci-fi theme, because I don't want to overrun this park with like it lagging and stuff. Some of your computers might lag when downloading this park because there is a lot of pieces what I'm putting in this park, as you can see on your screens. But I hope when you download this park, your kind of like systems will run it smoothly, because that will be I'm like jotting around loads of scenery for like kind of like the sci-fi kind of like scenery as well. As you can see, putting loads of poles in because like this area is kind of like transition to like this kind of like sci-fi themed area kind of like thing. But I'm gonna put like little tunnels in. Actually works perfectly. I didn't think about that. I could put the pipes. Oh my gosh, that was a voice crack. I keep getting those. They're annoying. As you can see, we're moving on to making the area more full. Like with loads of scenery dotted around and lots of like kind of like scenery kind of like space things. With those 2 launches, I was thinking with those 2 launches, right, I'm gonna have like a light sequence what will go off every time a train goes down that tunnel. So I'm really excited to do that. That will probably be coming next episode because we doing a little bit this episode. And we'll probably do a little bit next episode. Obviously finishing off this area. But I will finish it off next episode, kind of like this area thing. Because I don't want to finish it off camera, because then it'd be no point of recording that video. And I want to record that video for you guys to watch. I hope you guys are enjoying these Planet Coaster episodes. If you like these episodes, remember to subscribe and comment what you would like to see next. Right, like the next park. Obviously, the next park I already thought of is going to be like the kind of like studios kind of like park, where I'm really excited to do, because I've never experimented with the kind of like studio side of the game. And I might even have a water park in this park. And that'll probably be coming in the episode. Because I've never built a real like theme park in this game before. I used to sit there and like be like, how can you like fill this whole like green plot what you get in this game? But somehow we made it work. I don't know how, because I couldn't do it before. As you can see, we're just dotting loads of scene around for the like sci-fi kind of thing. As you can see, why is those staff members already there? They're a bit early. The coast is not even built yet. But obviously they want to be early to the grand opening to this area. But as you can see, I'm really happy with like these coasters, because the coasters actually dual. So let me show you that dueling aspect of those coasters dueling. I don't know why, but my microphone keeps unplugging. Sorry if my voice keeps cutting out. I will try to fix that for next episode. And you can see they both duel. So I'm really happy with the dueling aspect about this coaster, because I wasn't sure what to do with this area. Obviously I wanted to do a like sci-fi themed area, and then I thought like I can have it like going over the coaster and like doing twists and turns and really snappy like airtime hills. Obviously that's gonna be the blue side and that's gonna be the grey side. So we have blue and grey side where you can queue up for, and then like they be two different coaster experiences. Obviously, like the blue side, you will go through loads of wormholes, and then the grey side will be like kind of like trying to catch the like wormhole explorer. So I'm really excited to experiment with this area a bit more. As you can see, we're just putting in these kind of like thing for the actual coaster itself. That's clipping. I will try sorting that out before I release the park. But it's probably be like next episode, this episode, obviously building that whole themed area, and I might be able to fit another area like where that car park is, where that like kind of like empty spaces. But as you can see, the park is pretty full now. I added some lighting around, so when you download this park, it probably has a few lighting effects and all of that around. Pretty cool. All the themed areas will have their themed music, kind of like that themed area. So this themed area, I don't know if there's any sci-fi kind of music in this game, but I will kind of like figure that out for next episode to hopefully put it on the speakers. If I can't, I might find like an audio kind of like thing, or make my own for this kind of like themed area. As you can see, we're just placing in these sci-fi looking fences just to finish off the area a bit more. But after this, we will look at the area in real time. If you guys didn't know what real time is, it's basically where we go in the park in real time and look at what we've done in this episode. That's a good explanation. obviously we will do this episode, do next episode, and also I can't wait to do that area I'm thinking of, but we will look at the area in real time. But this is the Western themed area. As you can see, it wraps all around this area, even going into the space themed area, what I've kind of like hidden off so you can't really see. This is the sci-fi area. As you can see, those coasters are dueling. What's pretty cool, look at that. Look at that dueling aspect. Look at that with the two coasters going either side. Obviously you got the blue side and the grey side. Loads of sci-fi buildings along like this area to kind of like split off the both areas on like the Western themed area and the sci-fi. You can see that, but that will be split off, kind of like sci-fi stuff. This is the queue line, right? You lead up to see the actual ride, kind of like thing. There's loads of sci-fi scenery dotted around, and you go through these tunnels as well. This is the like space things, what I decided to add in as well. I just love how the queue like interacts with the ride itself. As you can see, you come in here, two sides. I think that's the blue side and that's the grey side. So either side, doesn't matter what, it will be a different ride experience. I will split off this so you don't just walk in like that, because that's not realistic. I mean, trying to make this park realistic. As you can see, all the rides are like dueling with itself. I can't believe I managed to get that dueling. Oh, she's a bit early. She's decided to see the grand opening of this new coaster. Look at that. I will give you a POV to end off the episode. So thank you for watching this episode, and remember to stay tuned for a future episode coming out when it does. Bye guys!